Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2 episode number 2 in our hard mode challenge series. And yeah, so we had an okay start. We are not making big money, but we are on a profitable line. Stoke Market has got a nice profitable line. The line over here we made is a mess, but what I do plan to do is actually run a rail from here to here and keep the trucks going into Eton, etc. I think that would be the best thing to do there. So what I want to do is just connect a few little industries just to try and make a little bit of money. So we've got 2 crude here going into an oil refinery, and I think that's perfect. We will want oil for plastics and stuff eventually. Now it won't process any stuff. It'll only give us money until we start moving it to the next line, etc. But I think it could be worth doing. So we're going to put in a truck station. Going to throw one in down here. Our usual, I'm gonna just make sure we can build out a little bit, somewhere like that for this one. This guy here needs one. You know what, we'll put one down for now, just to see if the line can just make some early profit until we can get some better vehicles maybe. Okay, let's configure this as we like to do. I like to have that one-way system. It does work a little bit nicer, I think. Okay, so you can be out, you can be in, and just put a couple of more cargo depot bits down. Okay, I think you're okay. You're ready to get a road. We're still early, so we still got dirt roads. That's not going to change just yet. Okay, you got you, and then we just need to configure you. Okay, let's delete this. Hang on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, you would be coming in. You can be going out. And we'll put it there for future proofing. I don't think we're going to need that yet. Right, main thing is it's connected, okay? So I am going to put in a terminal here. We go to buildings, road depot. Put it in nicely somewhere. Okay, so we're going to buy a couple of vehicles. We do have some new stuff now, but not anything new cargo-wise. Okay, so we've got 3 of these. I'm going to make a new line. And I'm going to just call this black gold for now, because it's not actually doing anything, and again it's going to be lorry work. That's fine. I'm going to change the color. Let's make it a kind of darkish color. That line is okay. Okay, so add station. We're going to go from here to here and back. That's all they're going to do for the minute. I'm going to get the 3 road vehicles in here. We're going to set you a line, and you're going to go for black gold. And we're going to see, are they going to make a little bit of profit for us? Now, of course, we're going to need more than 3. So again, we will clone them. Once they get up there, I will bring in another 3. As you can see, we're just going to do our usual clone. And, you know, at the moment, there's not much we can do. We just need to try and make some money. That is the main thing, really. Okay, so they're now stocking up on crude. We're not even going to be able to shift all this crude ourselves, probably, as they know it's now working. Again, basically, it would be a lot easier just to put a train to here, because, you know, it's not that far, and then a train from here to up here to make plastic. And again, in the future, we probably will, because we can put a public train station here too. But for the meantime, we're just going to go with what we got, okay? Okay, so that's going to be costing me quite a bit of money. Those 3 guys are just getting up there now. The first guy, is he going to go? Okay. I'm not going to put any more vehicles on that. I just want to see what will it make. If the line can turn a profit, that makes me happy. I just want to see how much we can make for this lovely black gold. Okay, so about 5 grand a car. That's how much roughly they're going to cost. As long as it's ticking over, it could be profitable. Okay, so what I will do actually now is put 3 more on. And we'll call that a day for the oil line. And we'll give that a check out in a minute. Now, are there anything else that are close to each other? Is this line actually making money as well? The wood line is making money. It's profiting, so that's good. Stone market food is profitable, which again is good. The logs, you might not be profitable. Oh, look, that is making profit still. So our lines are profitable. Even the black gold now will probably start making a profit, maybe. Now it's kind of got plenty coming in and out. Have a look. Now I could run a second line of more crude because it actually will take 2 of this to make oil. Okay, I'm happy enough with that for the minute. We're in 1910. What else is nearby that we can just connect up easily for a nice little bit of money? Okay, well, these two will need to go up here for steel eventually, which I think a train line makes the most sense. I mean, we got oil here too. We could just put an oil run in here. I mean, that's not that far. Anything closer to each other I can see. I mean, we could just put a road in between these two. Up here. Also here. I'm not sure how much profit that will make. 2 rocks. That'll go into there nicely, that will. Oil. What's down here? More oil. Okay, we could make food into meat. Not a possibility. Okay, I think the easy thing here is just putting a road across this wood. Believe it or not, for now. Doesn't need to be high speed because, well, let's be honest, we're not in that time period yet, really. Okay, so we can probably bring this down. Can we find you any cheaper than what we got? That'd be nice. Okay, apparently not. About around here somewhere is going to be our cheapest. So we're spending money to make money. You know, I think that is ideally how it goes in the real world, eh? Okay, we can put you in somewhere like up here. And we'll get a depot just put in the middle of the road. Makes the most sense. I don't believe it was you, but maybe. Rio, shut up. Okay, so we can set up a new line. We can call this one wood 2 logs, because they're not going anywhere yet. So I just know that we have lines that can have it. Again, we can keep it brown, be a lighter brown. Hang on, why did you not go brown? There you go. And we can add stations. So, oh, hang on, I haven't connected them up yet. Let's configure this. In this way, out that way. Get a couple of cargo pads. And a road. Okay, it's connected. Configure you then, same thing, put into cargo. Let's bulldoze the end. In that way, out that way. And a street. And again, it's connected. The 4-way crossing there. Not pretty, but it's okay for the minute. Okay. That new line then, woods to logs. So we're going to go from here to there and back. That easy, that simple. So this will now start producing once we get some trucks on the line. Okay, so you do need to buy some vehicles. Again, at the moment, cargo wise, we don't really actually have much else to go for. So we're just going to get 3 of you. And we're going to put you on wood to logs. There we go. So you should start now producing, which you are. There we go. That's 3 are out. And again, it's just about trying to make some early money. We can actually have a look at that route now. How's Black Gold doing? So look, it's turning a profit, which is good. We're not getting big numbers. We could put more trucks on each of these routes, I suppose. Well, you know what? We can have a look at that in a second. Hang on, we've got that now. Are you storing enough food now? Or are they taking it all? No, not really. So there's not much more I can do with that one. This one, yes, there is more we can be taking if we wanted to. You know what? Why don't we just put another 3 vehicles on that? I think that'd be okay. There you go. They're just going to do what they need to do. How are we doing down here with our wood? They've not gone anywhere yet. So let's fast forward our time a little bit. Wood to logs, because we will want to clone this up a bit. Okay, 3 more. So we spent nearly $1 million so far on these routes, which is not ideal, because again, but they should start turning and making some money, and it's not making the cities grow yet, but it's just what we need to kind of be doing at the minute. We can get some trains. We'd make a lot more money quicker, but we're looking at some big money for the trains. So I just kind of want to make a little bit more profit first, really. If we get 3 more, I mean, they're going to make 5 grand to go to. As long as there's always a truck kind of popping in, we should be okay. Okay, throw 3 more out there then. Okay, so that was the end of the year, so again, we're going to end up losing a bit of money here. But we're only in the 5 million range, so at the 10 million we started at, we're doing okay. We've invested big this year, but last year, and we're still turning a profit, just not astronomical figures, of course. Okay, could be worth thinking about. I mean, this town, if we look up here, we can have a look what roads are busy. So people are trying to go around the towns a little bit. Still not big enough numbers for my liking. Oh, this road is quite busy for shopping. Okay, so this Haywards Heath could get a small bus terminal going. And we've got 2 new vehicles now. We've got a new truck. So, is that going to be worth an upgrade to us on some of these lines, I wonder? Let's have a look at our black gold. Maybe. Okay. Let's replace them with something. You can now take 7. Okay, so I've replaced 3 of the vehicles now with bigger trucks. Over they are. Are you? And these are a lot faster too. But it costs me double the money. We'll see how that works out. Okay, let's have a look at our lines then. How is our wood to logs? Are you making any money? Yes. That is now turning a nice little profit for woods to logs. And yeah, happy with that. Happy that there's a small profit to be made on such a little line. And that's good. Earnings is looking okay, considering we haven't invested much this year. Okay, so we need to continue with how we're going. I think if we can get a couple more industries going, upgrade some of these vehicles now that we're in 1912, I think we can definitely make a lot more money. And I think we're going to continue doing that on this black to gold first. Oh, and we've now unlocked a boat. So we could ferry stuff up and down the river if we needed to. I mean, we've got fish. There's not really much that's needed though, unfortunately, at the moment. But if we did, I mean, say if we needed meat somewhere, who needs cows? No one. That's cool. Again, later on, we'll definitely see some more of that. Okay, I want to see how many one of these trucks are making now when they come in. Here comes a big truck. They're so much faster than these little ones. He makes 5 grand. He makes 8 grand. It didn't make much more, but look, there's 2 more now coming. Yeah, I think obviously swapping this line out is probably the best thing to do still. So black gold, we ain't got that many more horse carriages. Do we just invest? That was a £500,000 for a lot of that. Look at them now stacking because they're so quick with each other. Is this going to be able to produce more? I mean, there's 200 there, so we are going to be taking a lot more faster now. I mean, the truck's still getting held up by a couple of the horse carriage. I thought I got rid of them all. We have 1. Okay, so that line now has had a full upgrade. How's Stone Market doing? It's growing nicely. It's slow. Okay. This line could definitely do with a full upgrade then as well of the vehicles. Again, it's going to be about $500,000 or so. Especially the ones going from here to here. So if we just have a look at the lines then. So, wood to logs, logs for tools. I think that's the one we upgrade, isn't it? So if we go to logs for tools, click them all. Oh, and we've unlocked a new train as well. Fortunately, it's a slow start for us because we're not making big money. But we now got the faster trucks on this line. I'm hoping that that's going to speed that little process up a little bit. I mean, are we getting plenty of these in stock? I mean, he's going to take quite a few. He takes 7 at a go now. But with the speed, that should work out a little bit better, we're hoping. Okay, how are we looking? Okay, let's go up to 6 million so the debt doesn't look so bad. Who else can we connect quickly? Just make us a little bit of profit. I mean, look, he's going to make tools. Does anyone need tools? Needham does. Oh, okay, so look, I've missed something here. If we connect these two up... Okay. So you've already got the depot, so all this really needs is a depot here. We put a building, we get a depot. One of our usuals. Throw you in here. We'll configure you quickly. And then we can hopefully make a little bit more money. So in there, out here, we definitely want you to be a cargo. Streets, we can still actually make these dirt streets, which is quite nice. Don't think we really need that yet. Okay. So, who needs the tools? It's down here. So if I was to put in a truck stop to get as many of these tools looked after as we can. I'm missing a nice little bunch over there though, but that little side road, we can put the truck stop in there, and you know what we can do? If we do the streets, one of these streets, this means buildings will grow on it. That's fine, we'll throw you in. We're going to set up a new line now then. New line. Okay, we're going to call you Tools for Needham Market. There we go. Tools for Needham Market. Again, we're still going to be doing lorries. I think the next episode we're going to try and look at our first train. As long as these start making some money. Okay, we can change the colour. We'll just put you in a nice kind of red for now, maybe. I don't think anybody else has gone red. Okay, so to add stations then. So what we're going to be doing, I mean, it is quite a long way down, but it might be okay. Well, hang on, that's not going to be great at all, really. Thinking about it. Okay, we're going to take you. We're going to take you down to here for now. I mean, it's a long road down. I didn't think it was so far. Okay, that's eventually what it will do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy some vehicles. We're going to get some of our nice new trucks. We're going to get 5 of them. Okay, so we've got 5 new trucks on that line. So this is now going to start converting that wood to logs for us. That'll start bringing us in some tools. I mean, overall, these guys are making money. Black Gold's not making as much money as I was hoping. How are these logs now doing? Okay, he's going down with 7 tools, so that's now the next problem. They're taking more down than they were before. The Eaton is developing. There's people. So this could be a good case now for buses, maybe the next episode before. $20,000 that makes. Did he not have any tools? No. That's the problem with that line. That line's not amazing. Okay, but it's all kind of working. A small train line here would probably be best. Take away the trucks. I think we're not going to give ourselves much choice here. Are these running empty? Oh dear. Oh, he didn't. Hey, we're turning profit here, guys. Finally. He's going to go pick up his logs. Oh, wow. That interest just absolutely wiped me out. End of year. I mean, but you can see now the difference. we're making a lot more money now. Okay, so I'm going to leave this episode here. We've done a few things. We're getting there ever so slowly, but we are getting there. I think maybe we can start looking at a little bus line in each of the towns, maybe, to help them just grow that a little bit more. Obviously, these lines here now, I think we are going to put a train across here. I just think if we sell all of that up, it just might make sense. We can put the train line literally from here to here, just going up and down, fill it with logs. And we can put more trucks on the route, actually, that's going down here. I then would probably like to make that train line continue, and then just have trucks coming up and down here. And I think that'd definitely make it more efficient. So the next episode, we're going to look at efficiency, because even this isn't that efficient. Even like, you know, when they're coming here, you can see that it's not really making enough food. They're picking it all up. It is going. It's making profit. I'm not worried, but it's not. I'm not ecstatic about it either. I mean, we could upgrade those obviously as well. We're up to 1915, so I do think we need to start thinking about some sort of train. I think that probably wouldn't go amiss in the next episode. If you're enjoying this content and would like to see more, let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, for myself, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.